On Earth, only 1 in a million humans can see through an alien's disguise. Unexpectedly, in this small town of just 1,000 people, there happened to live such a special person. The alien had been stranded on Earth for 4 months. It had originally come just to place a scientific device here, but it forgot to check Earth's weather forecast, and its spaceship was struck by lightning halfway. To survive and complete its mission, it decided to take human form and settle in temporarily. The alien broke into a house. When the man inside saw it, he didn't hesitate and slapped the alien right in the face. The two of them immediately started wrestling, but 2 fists were no match for 4 hands. The alien grabbed the man with 1 hand and hurled him into the icy lake. Then, the alien adjusted its molecular structure and took on the man's appearance. Over the next 3 months, it spent almost every day adapting to this unfamiliar body, learning to walk, talk, and mimic human expressions. Fortunately, the town was remote and quiet, and no one noticed the alien's presence, so it assumed the identity of Dr. Ethan, quietly blending into life on Earth. One day, Ethan went out to observe human life, and while he was focused on human behavior, the sheriff knocked on his car window. It turned out that the town's only clinic had an unexpected emergency. Dr. John had unexpectedly passed away, so a replacement doctor was needed temporarily. Although Ethan looked somewhat different from a normal human, as the town's only doctor, he still accepted the job. However, not long after, the arrival of a child shattered this peace, and he could actually see through Ethan's true form. It was incredibly unlucky. To continue hiding in the town and complete his mission, Ethan decided to get rid of the child. He threatened the boy not to tell anyone, but the boy's screams drew his parents in. He shouted that there was an alien under the bed. The mother thought the boy was just scared of sleeping alone, and didn't even bother to look under the bed. Watching the 3 leave, Ethan's plan had failed. The next morning, the frightened boy came to the clinic for therapy, only to find the doctor was the alien who had threatened him yesterday.
I'm going to cut your head off!
Seeing his son running out of the clinic, his mother hurriedly asked the doctor what happened. Ethan could only reply vaguely.
The kid went nuts.
He had thought that a series of threats would make the boy quiet down a bit, but as soon as Ethan finished work, he saw his face plastered all over the streets. At this rate, he would definitely have to change faces, but recalling the 3 months he spent adapting to this body, he immediately dismissed the idea. It seemed that to live peacefully on Earth, he'll have to learn not only how to be a doctor, but also how to deal with the town's daily oddities.